Well, a photo documentary series dedicated to capturing the beauty of dogs has really grabbed the hearts of canine lovers all across the globe.
That's right. The man who captures the photos is called the Dogist and has 500,000 followers on Instagram. Simone Boyce caught up with him for more on his cult hit here. It's so funny. There's like all these little niche sites on Instagram that have massive followings.
Totally. And this guy's kind of like the Annie Leibovitz or Mario Testino of the dog world.
Wow.
So your pooch will never be the same if they're lucky enough to lock eyes with the Dogist.
That's the sound of a pet portrait in the making.
I moved to New York City and saw a beautiful story that wasn't being told, New York's dogs. So I thought, what a better opportunity than to be that person to document that.
Elias Weiss-Friedman photographs man's best friend for a living. To his 500,000 Instagram followers, he's known as the Dogist.
I think about dogs the same way dogs think about squirrels, where they just...
He suits up a few times a week, shooting around a dozen dogs each trip, which adds up to 5 fresh pictures a day.
So shall we go find some?
Let's go find one, yeah.
Okay, cool.
He scours city streets and parks. Today we picked Madison Square Dog Park.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for personality, a good haircut, something that stands out.
Some muses find him.
We got a big square head and a lab. Okay, yeah. Labrador Retriever, 2 years old. These are English Springers. Excuse me. Hi, may I take a photo of your Springers?
Sure. Others are a little harder to spot.
What's his name?
Matthew.
Was it?
Matthew.
Matthew. Poodle mix, 11 years old. Sometimes if there's a story, I'll write that down too.
There's a science to all this.
This is the secret, right?
That's one of the secrets. Some dogs are really like the squeak toys, they like the balls. Sometimes it takes other noises like things that get their attention.
He's shot animals in over 20 cities around the world, but no one can compete with the Big Apple's canine community.
Pure breeds are more uptown, just bigger apartments, bigger dogs. Downtown, maybe there's little smaller apartments, so you get the condo dogs, the Pomeranians, the Chihuahuas, and then Brooklyn has a lot of rescues and French bulldogs.
And until the rest of us find our companion, we can live vicariously through the Dogist lens.
I could have watched that story for 20 minutes.
Very fascinating
Yeah.
guy, and especially this connection that he has with all these dogs. Oddly enough, he's so engaged with them, but he doesn't have a dog himself. His lifestyle, the success of this blog doesn't really allow him to have a dog right now, but he says he wants 5 eventually.
That's my exact take on dogs too. Like, I don't want to actually deal with them, but if I have like a couple interactions while I'm walking around during the day, I'm good.
Follow the Dogist.
I'm
he
going to
brightens
follow
my
right
day.
now.
He's
I will.
amazing.
I like that.
I have
That's
one
cool
dog
stuff.
for each of you because I have 2.
We'll dog sit and then we'll give it back to you.
Yeah, exactly.
So we can go on
Definitely.
vacation
That'll
and not have
last
to worry
5
about it.
minutes.